By the end of this lesson, you will be able to make sense of a simple map and use it to answer practical questions about places. Imagine looking down at a busy neighborhood filled with buildings, roads, water, open land, and many small details. Now compare that view with a neat map of the same area. The map is much simpler, yet it can still guide a careful reader. Our task is to discover how the page communicates so much without drawing every detail. A symbol is a small mark that stands for a real feature such as a building, road, railway, bridge, well, or temple. Symbols let a map show many places without becoming crowded. The size difference shows the main advantage. Map symbols save space. Small marks can represent much larger features. Maps need clear positions, not full pictures of every object. Small marks retain the feature's location, and different shapes or line patterns keep roads, railways, and other features from being confused. Notice what the map keeps and what it removes. Symbols keep location while reducing detail. That balance makes the map clear. Use the size difference in the image. Why do maps use symbols for buildings, roads, railways, bridges, wells, and temples? The paired pictures reveal the purpose. They save space and keep the map clear. Each small mark stands for a much larger feature. Next, we will see why these map marks are called conventional signs. A conventional sign is a standard map symbol with an agreed meaning. Because readers learn the same visual meaning, a road, bridge, or well symbol can be understood across languages and regions. The repeated shapes reveal the shared rule. Conventional signs use standardized marks. The agreed forms help different readers understand the same map. If every map maker invented symbols, people would need to learn a new visual language for each map. Shared signs reduce this confusion by allowing readers to recognize a feature without a long written label. Think about what standardization prevents. Shared signs reduce language barriers. One agreed mark can replace many written explanations. Look at the readers and the repeated marks. Why can conventional signs be understood across languages and regions? The common form provides the clue. They use standardized marks with agreed meanings. The same sign can be recognized by different readers. Next, we will examine the color conventions used on the chapter maps. On these maps, blue shows water, green shows plains or vegetation, brown shows mountains and highlands, and yellow shows plateaus. These color conventions help readers separate major land and water features quickly. The matching terrain and color make the pattern visible. Map colors can follow agreed conventions. On these maps, each of the 4 colors has a particular job. Color makes broad areas easy to notice without many labels, but its meaning depends on the map. Confirm the color from the information provided, because not every map uses colors in exactly the same way. Keep both the pattern and the caution in mind. Color meaning depends on the map. The chapter conventions guide these maps, but guessing is unsafe. Read all 4 colored regions together. What do blue, green, brown, and yellow represent on these chapter maps? The terrain color matches give the full set. Blue shows water, green shows plains or vegetation, brown shows mountains or highlands, and yellow shows plateaus. Each color matches the area shown. Next, we will learn how the legend or key confirms every symbol and color meaning. The legend, or key, is the box that explains the map's symbols and colors. Read it first to learn what marks such as hospital and bridge mean on that particular map. The numbered eye path shows the reading habit to build. Read the legend before interpreting the map. The key supplies the meanings needed for correct decoding. A familiar-looking mark can still be misunderstood if we guess. The legend connects each visual code to its meaning, allowing us to identify features using evidence instead of assumptions. The box changes a guess into a supported reading. The legend confirms map meaning. Symbols and colors should be matched before conclusions are made. Follow the numbered reading path. What is the legend or key, and when should you consult it? The explanation box gives both parts. It is the box that explains the map's symbols and colors, and you should consult it first. The numbered cue begins at the legend. Next, we will use the legend to decode an unfamiliar mark and a colored area. To decode a map, match an unfamiliar symbol with the identical mark in the legend, then match colored areas with the legend's color swatches. This identifies both the hospital and the pond from visible evidence. The identical shapes and colors create the evidence trail. Match map evidence to the legend. A correct decoding uses the same mark or color in both places. The key step is exact matching, not guessing from memory. Compare the symbol's shape and the area's color with the legend before naming them. This method still works when a sign or color is unfamiliar. The method remains reliable even when memory is uncertain. Evidence comes before interpretation. The legend provides the evidence needed for the meaning. Trace both matching paths from map to key. What do the highlighted mark and blue area represent? The identical entries settle both meanings. The mark represents a hospital, and the blue area represents a pond or water. Both meanings are confirmed by the legend. Next, we will use orientation, the legend, and direction words to read a neighborhood map clearly. Orient the map with the north arrow, then use the legend to identify the bridge and hospital. From the school, travel east to the bridge, then north to the hospital. The map reading order keeps every step supported. Orient, decode, then describe. Each action prepares the next one. First orient and decode the map so the route is based on evidence. Then follow one segment at a time. Naming the bridge as the turning point makes the directions clear for another person to follow. The turning place removes vagueness from the instruction. Clear routes name places and directions. Specific words make the map useful to another reader. Follow the map reading order from the first clue. What is the clear route from the school to the hospital? The oriented route gives two precise movements. Travel east to the bridge, then north to the hospital. The bridge is the named turning point. Next, the final map challenge will add blue water decoding and one scale estimate to the same complete reading process. Use the north arrow and legend first. From the school, the hospital is northeast and the blue area is water. Travel east to the park, then northeast to the hospital. 2 centimeters at 500 meters per centimeter equals 1 kilometer. All the earlier clues now work together. Complete map reading uses every map aid. Orientation, legend, direction, route, and scale support one answer. Each answer comes from a map clue. North orients the page, the school is the reference point, and the legend confirms symbols and colors. For distance, 2 groups of 500 meters make 1,000 meters, or 1 kilometer. The answers are trustworthy because each one has evidence. Map clues support map conclusions. A careful reader can point to the arrow, key, route, ruler, and scale. Use every visible clue in the final map. Where is the hospital from the school? What does the blue area show? What route reaches the hospital? And what ground distance does 2 cm represent? Now combine the evidence into one complete response. The hospital is northeast of the school. The blue area is a pond or water body. Travel east to the park, then northeast to the hospital, and 2 cm represents 1 km. Each part comes from a different map aid. You are ready to read a simple map by orienting it, checking its legend, and using its visual clues carefully.